Hey guys, in this video I'll be showing you how I caught a 6.5 RR trade just by using this simple smart money concept trading strategy. So without wasting much of your time guys, I want to quickly address something. If you're my mentee and you have lost contact with me, please kindly message me on the WhatsApp number below this video. Okay, so I lost some of my contacts, and yeah, kindly message me with that. So without wasting much of your time guys, I want you guys to watch this video from beginning to end. Okay, I want to show you guys how you can do this and do it the very simple way. Okay, so right now I'm going to be deleting everything here because this was my markup. If you can remember on my previous video, I analyzed this chart and this was the setup I was all waiting for throughout, but you know, it appeared on Friday and yeah, I got that shit, man. So all right, my analysis always start from the daily time frame. Okay, you guys know what we do. We trade based on market structure. Okay, so let me delete everything. Okay, one day. Okay, we used to start from the 24 hours charts. That is number one. And let's refresh the chart. Okay, so as you can see, this market has been moving all the way to the upside, creating higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows. Okay, so right now, what's the next thing we're going to do? We're going to just mark out the previous highs and lows. Okay, where if the market breaks it, it will turn bearish, or if the market breaks it, it will turn bullish. Okay, that's what we want to mark out. Okay, so this is the recent low. Okay, so this is what it looks like. Okay, so on the daily we are meant to identify our demand zone or order block. Okay, anything you can call it, but this is what I call it. Okay, so this is it right here. Okay, of which we're already getting a reaction of that zone. So let's go to the 4-hour time frame. I don't make anything stressful here. I just keep it simple, very simple. So inside the 4-hour zone, we always look for what? A demand or another block inside that daily order block. Okay, to make this, to refine it better, that's what we look for. Okay, so since this daily order block has been tapped into, even before it will be tapped into, I used to refine it. Okay, or if you don't want to refine it, for you to be aware of when it will enter the zone, just do something like this. Look for another, let me do this. Okay, let me just delete this. You can just draw this perfectly well. This is the low. This is more like an equal low. So I still expect the market to push back down and take this ball. You know, let's see what happens. At least we are still following the trend at the moment. So, and this is the high that was created by this low. Okay, let me mark it out. That's how we can know our trading range, where we are trading from, where to where, and what we are looking for. Whether if we are looking for pullbacks, that's what this helps me to, you know, to identify. Okay, so as you can see, we are trading from this low to this high. So anything at this back doesn't concern us. So what we are looking out for is just trades that will appear from here to here. Okay, so we're looking to catch this pullback to this zone, of which it has happened. It has tapped into this daily demand zone or other block and is pushing all the way to the upside to take this high here. Okay, so after taking this high, we should expect what? A retracement down again, just to take it all the way to the upside one more time. Okay, so right now on the daily, on the 4-hour time frame, let's mark out the zone inside this daily time frame is what we want to mark out right now. Okay, so let's do that. You can see this is the other block, the last bearish candle before the up move that broke the structure to the other side, to the upside. Okay, This is our bullish. This is our bullish order block or demand zone, okay? Or you can delete this daily if you don't want it, but me, I would leave it because of what I always want to know when the market is inside the daily, because sometimes it doesn't get inside the lower time frame order blocks before pushing all the way to the upside, okay? So right now, going to the 1 hour time frame. So what were we looking for? We are looking for a tap into this daily order block, of which on, I think it was Tuesday, okay, I got this trade right here, which was when this trade came into this order block. Look what I saw here. It created it created a small order block here on the 1 hour, and that is how I caused this buy all the way to the upside. I know it was a short-term trade, but my confluence was that, okay, we are inside the daily order block. This is what happened, okay? We had this order block here, okay, that happened before this push. Fine and good, okay? Let me just mark it all out so you guys will understand what I'm saying. So this is how it looks like, okay? We have this order block here, and the market broke through it. You can see the market broke just below it, violated it, went all the way to the upside, and created an order block here. What do you think, guys? And I sniped it all the way to the upside. That's what happened, okay? I understand because of what it has tapped inside the daily, violated one, and still broke structure to the upside on the 15 minutes time frame, and still come back inside another block. That is how I caught that. So on the 1 hour, I saw the setup when this high was forming. Look what happened here, okay? This was a high on the 15 minutes time frame here, okay? But right now, see the 1 hour high here, okay? Let's just mark this out. When it created this high, was going to create that low. I was just watching it, and it was going there. Let me mark out let me mark out the other block here, the other block that is inside the daily other block, okay? So as I marked it out here, look what happened. Let me show you guys. This was a high probability trade. I can't lie, man. I can't lie, because the Asian low was swept nicely, tapped into it, and boom, market went into profit straight away. No stress, guys, no stress. Honestly, there's no stress in this trade. It went so smooth, so smooth, okay? So see what happened here on the 15 minutes. This was the high that was broken here. See, the market pushed all the way into this daily order block, created a high here. If you have even this one, I missed this one. There was one that appeared here, but the reason why I did not take this trade, because it was a what would I call it? It was not a body closure, okay? This was not a body closure candle. I know it's closed as a body here. I could have taken the trade, but no, it did not. Rather, it gave me, what I don't trade, okay? Right here, it broke this high at first, and what happened? It pushed all the way to the upside. You see, tapped into it, and what happened? Boom. And that was how that buy trade was successful. If you took it, fine, but me, I did not take it because it was not part of my confirmation, okay? So this is how it looks like, okay? If you take it, this is how it looks like. You'll be targeting this high. That is 1 to 5.5. If you hold it for that long, fine and good. But during the Asian range, I don't think I'll be there. The Asian session, I won't be there. No, I will leave. I will take my, even if it is 1 to 3 or 1 to 2, I will take it and go, okay? It's not that hard. It's not that hard. So, and the next day, what happened? I was waiting patiently. After this market broke this high now, look what happened. It broke this high, okay? It broke this high. It broke this high and created what? An order block. Look what happened. Let me mark this out very well. It created another block here. It just left this, okay? And I was like, yo, this is very nice. And I now drew my Fibonacci retracement from this low entirely, okay, from this high to this low here, okay? And I was like, wow, this is a perfect setup. If I lose it, let me lose it. and I was just waiting for this trade right here on this 0.382 level and the red zone here. That was where I was waiting for this trade to come into my zone, then I will just take it all the way to the upside. And look what happened. Okay, what happened now is that I set my stop loss, my buy limit here. You can see what happened. This was a very nice trade. Like, it was around so quickly. Everything was just so simple. Just tap it into, just using just, I think, three of how many pips. I think around 3 pips, tapped into it, then boom, just small drawdown. It went all the way to the upside. But this was where I took my profit. Why I took my profit here? Because if you look on the 1 hour, this is a small supply area here. So I was targeting this place. Okay, this was 1 to 4 RR trade. Okay, so that's why I put my take profit, because of what, there was a supply there. And look what happened after I tapped into the supply. I still went inside it, still reacted to it, and still pushed all the way to the downside and pushed again to the upside. Okay, so but that didn't happen to me because of what, I took my profits on time, and it was a perfect timing. Okay, so that is it for this particular one. So the next one now is that on that daily zone that we marked, the market has finally pushed inside it. Okay, it has come into the 50% of that zone. Can you see? Let's mark this from the high to this. Okay, you can see this is the 50% of that area. Okay, this is the 50% of this zone. This is it here, which is a very nice trade. Okay, it was run so smoothly, guys. So on the 15 minutes, what did I see? I saw something very nice. Okay, I set a buy limit straight away. I didn't wait for any confirmation for this. I just set a buy limit straight. Okay, I don't wait for any confirmation inside, because this was a high probability trade for me. So I had to like set that limit. I just set it this way. Let me show you guys how I put my stop loss. Okay, this was very simple. Okay, it wasn't hard at all. Okay, and it was during the CPI news that was released. Okay, so you don't think it's another thing. It was during the CPI news. I was risking it. I know that it was risk, but we have to take the risk. So I just put it below this Asian range here. Okay, a little bit below it. So that was how I caught this trade. And yeah, it's still running, but I'm out. Why am I out? Because the market was approaching this zone here. There was something, if you go to the 1 hour, you see it like a inverse order block, or what, a failed demand zone here. Okay, that is why I left. Okay, I'm not holding, so I can't be holding it, bro. So this was how I caught this beautiful trade. It was so nice, guys. It was so simple and clean, just by starting from your daily time frame. Even all this trade, I already explained to you guys on the previous video on how I caught all of this trade, most of this trade, not all actually, because I'm not the market makers. Okay, I can't be taking all this trade, hell nah. So that was it, guys. If you enjoy watching this video on how I caught this beautiful trade, you can see this was where I got the 15-minute supply zone here, sorry, demand zone here. You can see it here. This is the black zone. You can see how I caught it. Okay, I was meant to set my buy limit here, but it was during the Asian session, so I had to like wait for the New York session. Then the news came, helped me push it all the way to the upside. And yes, that was so simple and nice, and there was no stress in trading this. So guys, if you like this video, kindly subscribe and also like this video. See you on the next one. If you want me to post any other video concerning SMC, kindly drop it on the comment section below. See you guys on the next one. Peace.